welcome to another video from the farm. Today we're cracking on with our commercial chicken house and we're making PVC hoops for it. So I just thought I'd show you the best way to make them. So if you're going to be making yourself a polytunnel from PVC pipes, there's a couple of different methods I've seen people using, and we've gone completely off book from all of them and come up with our own. So how you would have seen a lot of people making a PVC polytunnel structure is they'll get full lengths of pipe and then they'll use connectors like this to join the pipes together and form sort of a skeleton structure to then put their cover over the top of. During our test phase, we discovered this isn't actually the best way to do it, because as you can see here, after multiple flexes of this and giving it a good going over just to make sure it was nice and strong, this fitting actually split open and the pipe we had inside there, which was glued in as well, popped right out. The method I came up with instead to connect the pipes is to heat them up with one of these sort of heat gun type things, if you've got one. If you don't, but you've got a good hairdryer, that should do the same job. It'll just take a little bit longer to heat the pipe up. So I took the end of the pipe, heated it up, got it nice and soft, and then I've pressed a screwdriver in the end, sort of crimp it closed a little bit, so then we could heat this end of the pipe up and force it inside. And as you can see, it's formed a nice good seal. We've got about 10 centimetres of the pipe in there, which is 5 centimetres or so more than you actually get inside the fitting. And then to test this in comparison with the fitting, did an almost 90-degree bend, and as you can see, it's split on the pipe, not the fitting. So the pipe is the weak point, not the fitting now. Rather than, as we had before, the fitting was the weak point. That's why we decided to change to this method. So to make them even stronger, we decided we'll be gluing these as well. So then, let's just quickly show you the complete build of a full hoop. I just adapted the actual way I've been doing this a little bit, and I discovered I squeeze it in just a tiny bit more and I don't need to bend this end. So next then, we quickly get a good amount of this solvent cement glue, the same as you would with the fittings, and just cover this end in a good amount and we'll slide it in. There we go, fits in snug as a bug. So that's one piece connected to another piece, and then we've just got to connect a third one on, and we'll have a 9-metre long pipe to give us a 6-metre span, or 20 feet span of a polytunnel. And they're all joined up. Let's give it a flex. And then we have it. A nice hoop. So as I mentioned, you've probably seen other people using the connectors to then put pieces to tie the different hoops together as well. Now, because we're not putting those connectors in, going to actually be using lath just on the inside to do the same job, which should actually do a slightly better job in theory. Now obviously, because you're not spending loads of money on extra bits of fittings and you're also saving a lot of money on pipes to connect the two hoops together, this actually works out much cheaper, and approximately 30 to 40% cheaper depending on where you get your materials from. Now that difference in cost actually includes these laths as well. As I said, we're using these to tie the hoops together for our structure, and these actually work out significantly cheaper than connecting them together with pipes, so it means we can use more of them to connect the pipe together in lots more places. So I hope this little quick video I've done on making polytunnel hoops out of PVC pipe. It's giving you a few good ideas basically. Like I say, this is definitely the way to be connecting the pipes together. Completely eliminates any kind of weakness you have in the joints. And then yeah, when we're connecting each post, each hoop together with a good piece of lath like we've got there on the inside, we're going to add quite significant strength, because we're going to have at least 4 rows of lath, and then we're going to have a centre beam which is going to be 4x2s running all the way along the top of this. So yeah, this should be a nice strong structure. If you're interested in seeing the rest of this tunnel go up and how to build a full polytunnel out of PVC pipe, then please give the channel a subscribe, give the video a like, and have a little look around, and you'll see it's coming up soon. Right then, until next time, bye bye.